Hello everyone, this is Zach from TripVSA. So today this video I'm going to talk about some steel and aluminum counters that currently when I'm doing this video here, they are having a very good setup overall with a very good momentum for in KRSE. So just want to counter very quick one, three counters. I'll start with LB Aluminiums, okay, and followed by HIAPTEK and ANNJOO. So if you look into mostly aluminum and steel counters, if you are following my Telegram channel, remember I mentioned that still having a very nice pullback. So actually, if you check on the background as well, it comes with a pretty good sound strength. Okay, so mostly, I cannot say all, you have to check on your own. Okay, some actually come with a very nice NS. Okay, so they are mostly in reaccumulation or reversal type setups. NS as supports. Okay, so let's start with LB. Against LB, if you look into here, this is actually still in a reaccumulation, but the volume, the the effort bar slowly coming back. So on this coming member training on Friday, okay, we're gonna talk about this kind of setups. Okay, how you're going to spot more kind of setups, reaccumulation, not distribution, and check confirmation with sound strength. In this case, like LB aluminiums. Okay, so a few things over here. I'm going to straight to a point directly to the current formation over here. So first of all, trend line is pointing up. Okay, so trend line, I cannot say this is like a very strong uptrend, but it's like a sideway a little bit. Okay, going up slowly. And most important is that you want to see some sort of like a sound strength. Like for example, here in this case, this green pentagon doesn't show a very high volume. Okay, let me erase. But the good thing is that they're actually able to cross back trend 40s and hitting with the ends. Okay, so a small pullback, but it's still holding well on trend 40s. Now today, a better volume is coming back. Okay, so for members, if you have attended the masterclass, do remember to look into our chart. If you missed the trade, look into our chart, look for a pullback or COC in the our chart for more trade setup. Okay, so for new members, okay, if you have go through the 7 days tutorials, make sure you use again the screener. Try to use Pentagon and NS screener to help you in this case. Okay, I believe that if you go back to past Friday or 10 years ago, you would definitely look for able to spot this kind of setups. Okay, easy. Okay, in this case, example 24 August, the one that actually I also monitoring, I think I mentioned as well, the members group, pressed up. Okay, having a very nice setup. Okay, use the screener to help you out to free up your time. Okay, so let's go into weekly chart. Okay, weekly chart, we do have another green pentagons turning back. I'm not so sure whether they will have this kind of good momentums or not. Okay, but one thing you want to take note is that currently, not only LB aluminum, but I think some of the aluminum and steel counters, they are almost hitting the resistance. Okay, in this case, they actually hits. Okay, so with the gap downs, okay, here a small one, here is a big one, and now is coming here. So that's why if you miss the NS or the pullback area on the 2040s, currently actually the price is resistance. I don't think giving you a very good risk to reward. But if you really want to monitor the hourly chart, okay, for more trades and trades. Okay, now let's go to HIAPTEK. Okay, HIAPTEK is the other interesting one. Okay, also mostly the same. Okay, so here we got WNS and the bottoms. Okay, cross 2040s. Okay, we got a successful test. If you look into this short-term trend line, actually it's pointing up. Okay, and seems like they're able to break, okay, this trend line. Okay, not sure. Okay, but again, let's see what is this resistance, what is the signal that will show us moving forward. Okay, like I said, now it's almost hitting the gaps area. We got a gaps with UT. Okay, now seems like it's coming towards here. Okay, but the volume over this period is pretty good, in my opinion. So yeah, likely they got a chance to make a follow through. Okay, now let's check out the weekly. Okay, so weekly, same things. We got NS, NS, NS. Okay, so members, if you are looking for something mid to long terms, use the weekly chart in NS. Okay, lots of NS in weekly chart is holding well at the moment. Not only steel and aluminum, but some of the property counters are doing so too. Okay, make sure you use the weekly too. Okay, now let's go to the last one. This is ANNJOO. Okay, before we close this video. Right, so ANNJOO as well. If you notice, heading to the gaps, remember this is the area that you want to look for what some weaknesses. Okay, so by using this trend line, okay, the top of the resistance, this purple color trend line seems like they actually able to cross. Okay, so likelihood there is a major change in trend is coming too, but of course we don't want to see a UT today. I think if not mistaken, if you look into like TH plant, okay, they immediately morning they form a UT in the morning, but I haven't really checked at the moment. So this kind of formation is the one that you want to pay attention to. Okay, now a few things. NS, okay, again same things. Drop reversal NS successfully. Retest. Okay, so now heading to the resistance. Okay, let's check the weekly. Okay, I think weekly kind of like same things too, crossing on the UT bars. Okay, so this is what we teach and learn in the master class. Okay, overtake the UT. Hopefully, uh, the weekly close successfully. Okay, over here. So let's see how it goes. Okay, now like I said, if you're looking for these few counters, they actually almost hit the immediate resistance. Okay, for me, best is that look for the hourly chart to look for low risk trades. Okay, so of course, if you don't like it, actually there's still more steel and aluminum counters. They're doing a reversal. I think I post some in Telegrams too. So for members, I will share more chart out later on. Okay, if I spot any good one with slightly a bit less risky. Okay, so remember this video here is not to ask you to buy or sell. I'm not qualified to do so. Please do your own research study before you enter the trade. Okay, for new members, continue to practice Green Pentagon, NS. Okay, combined with weekly chart too. Okay, and I will see you in the next video.